At 4 in the morning, a girl urgently ran to the door, seeking refuge and desperately attempting to enter the house. Unfortunately, the door was closed, and despite her persistent knocks, no one responded. Overwhelmed, she sat near the door, overcome with tears. Moments later, a flashlight beam illuminated the area behind her, prompting her to hide. It was revealed that the girl was being pursued with the intent to harm her, and when the threat departed, she emerged from hiding. Once again, she sought help by knocking on the door, yet everyone inside remained unaware, asleep. Faced with the disheartening reality of being unaided, the girl eventually left, her safety hanging in the balance. The incident underscores the vulnerability of the situation and the unfortunate inability to find assistance when desperately needed. The owner of this house was jolted awake by a notification on his phone, alerting him to motion detected at his front door. Upon reviewing the footage, a disturbing scene unfolded. An old woman with a knife was standing at his front door, continually shifting her body weight from side to side. The footage captured her awkwardly holding and examining the knife, frequently glancing around her. After a brief moment, she attempted to ring the doorbell but seemed unable to proceed for reasons unknown. The footage abruptly ended after 2 minutes. In this video, a woman returning home from work was pursued from a distance and faced a harrowing situation upon opening her door. Seizing the opportunity, the criminals swiftly took action. The first assailant, brandishing a pistol, immediately instilled fear by threatening her not to scream.
Como pra fora. Oh, don't move. Don't scare him. Okay.
This unsettling video, captured in the middle of the night at a Toledo apartment complex, reveals a man knocking on the front door with what appears to be a firearm tucked into his waistband. The apartment owner, unfamiliar with the man, sought clarification about his identity. However, the stranger only responded with a vague "it's me" and failed to provide further explanation. Undeterred, he attempted to force his way through the front door without success. as indicated by the almost empty-looking backpack of the first man, to more sinister intentions. As of now, the identity of these individuals remains unknown to the police. The video captured a distressing scene as a woman frantically knocked on the front door of a house. Throughout her desperate actions, she constantly glanced behind her, heightening the tension. The situation took a chilling turn when a man approached the woman and firmly seized her, instructing her to get into a car.
Please, no, please.
The footage encapsulates a harrowing moment, underscoring the alarming reality of the incident and the subsequent legal repercussions for the perpetrator. One morning in Texas, a homeowner awoke to discover the gate into his backyard wide open. Intrigued by this discovery, the man decided to review the surveillance cameras positioned around his house. To his dismay, the footage revealed a man adorned in a clown costume, complete with a suit and mask, holding a knife. The unsettling intruder casually strolled around the property, peering inside the house and systematically testing all the doors. The eerie scene, reminiscent of the infamous killer clown craze that occurred in 2016, raised concerns about potential criminal intent. The homeowner, confronted with this disturbing sight on his security footage, was left to grapple with the unsettling realization that someone, disguised as a clown and armed with a knife, had been trespassing on his property. The doorbell camera footage appears to have documented an eerie occurrence, showcasing an almost transparent figure traversing the house owner's property in the dead of night. The mysterious entity lacks a discernible face and gradually fades in visibility as it moves. The nature of what was precisely captured on video that night remains unclear, adding an element of mystery and intrigue to the inexplicable event. This doorbell camera footage, captured in Overland Park, Kansas, in March of 2017, unveils a harrowing scene of a nearby active house fire. The home across the street from the neighborhood is fully engulfed in flames as the fire department rushes to the scene. Swiftly recognizing the danger, a neighbor takes action, grabbing a garden hose to douse the flames while alerting the homeowner through the house's doorbell. Despite the owner's absence, the neighbor's quick response, coupled with the arrival of the fire department, prevents the fire from spreading to nearby houses. The footage serves as a testament to the community's collective efforts in averting a potentially catastrophic situation. Captured in Colorado during the middle of the night, this footage depicts a rare and unexpected sight: three mountain lions emerging from the darkness and roaming around a cluster of houses. The footage even shows them boldly stepping onto the porch of one of the houses. Mountain lion sightings are exceptionally uncommon in this specific area, as these predators typically prefer to stay further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer they prey upon. The presence of these mountain lions in a residential neighborhood with its higher human activity is highly unusual for the region. The unsettling incident occurred on July 21st, as captured by a Ring doorbell camera. The footage shows a man walking around the premises, peering inside the house. The alarming encounter, documented by the doorbell camera, underscores the gravity of the threat faced by the residents and the urgency of seeking help and intervention.
You have her open the door? I'm going to rip into the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in.
At 4 in the morning, a group of bandits descended upon the house, intent on breaking in to carry out acts of violence and robbery. Their faces concealed with masks and dressed uniformly, the three armed individuals attempted to force entry through the door. However, they faced an unexpected obstacle as the camera capturing their actions was deliberately covered, preventing their identities from being revealed. The details of their sinister motives and actions remain concealed, shrouded in the anonymity provided by their matching attire and obscured surveillance footage. The true extent of their intentions and activities will only be unveiled later. Historical footage, recorded just before 4:00 a.m. on a night in August 2020, captures an unsettling incident. The video shows an unidentified man walking in front of a house and pouring gasoline from a container over the yard and front porch. The perplexing nature of the attack leaves the homeowner bewildered, as they claim to have no idea who could be responsible or why someone would target them in such a manner. From an outside perspective, the act appears entirely random, lacking any apparent motive, which only adds to the unsettling nature of the clip. In a serene town, an ominous presence sought to bring harm to a joyous family. Under the cover of night, the assailant donned clown attire and wielded a sword stained with blood.